Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ryan. I'm in the kitchen right now, and I just want to share a recipe that I love. I want to share it with you guys because I think that you're going to love it too, and I think it's probably going to spark some interest in creating a lot of different variations on this recipe. I can see, I can visualize a lot of different variations coming out. Maybe some other people will try it too, kind of like the whole cake mafia thing. But if that happens, I want you guys to call yourselves the ice cream men, because today we're going to make a high protein ice cream, and we're going to call it cottage cream. Okay, I'm going to make a raspberry blueberry variation, and feel free to submit your own, make whatever kind you want and show it off, tell me how it tastes. But today I'm making a raspberry blueberry high protein ice cream known as cottage cream. So check out the instructions that follow this, and I'll get back to you shortly after those instructions to talk a little bit more about it. Alright, I think we're pretty much well blended. It's swirling around in there pretty good. Nice and liquefied. I'm just going to dump it out into another container, check it out, see if there's any chunks left. There really shouldn't be. The main thing is that you just get your fruit blended up because you want it to be, as much like ice cream as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and dump it into a bowl. Okay, so here's my bowl. Just like with the blending, if you do it on a weight plate, 45-pound weight plate, you get that extra high protein effect. You get that extra muscle building effect. Also, a little bit of chicken next to you doubles that effect. So that's what I'm doing here. I got the plate, chicken, and I'm about to just do the last step to my cottage cream. So let's see the dump. See, really creamy, really good. You could drink it just like this if you wanted to, but it's a whole new level when it's ice cream. One thing about this stuff, it tastes great, but it smells just awesome. It smells like an awesome fruit smoothie. Everybody likes those. Alright, so I've basically got it all out of there. Just going to use a little bit of a spatula to finish it up. Alright, so we're done there. Take that away. Okay, now it's as simple as that. Alright, so you can see what we've got here is a bowl, just a bowl full of cottage cheese, yogurt, and ground up berries, blended up berries, all thrown into a blender, mixed together. You can see, you could drink this, but I'm going to freeze it because I'm going to take it to that next level. So next step, it's going in the freezer. So I'm going to check back after it's frozen. Okay, so the cottage cream, we had a little bit of a mix-up with it. One thing that happened was that when I poured it in the bowl and froze it, it actually just turned into like a rock. So it was a little bit too solid. I would have had to let it melt every time I wanted to eat it. So what I did, actually what my wife did is she ordered some of these popsicle holders, and this turned out awesome. So actually what we've got instead is cottage cream popsicles. And I'm just going to show you guys. I mean, it's simple. We poured our cottage cream into the mold, froze it for just overnight, and it's nice and easy. Now, one thing with these is that the problem that we ran into was right when you take them out of the freezer, if you want to pull it right out, like pull it right out of the mold, it was a little bit too frozen to do that. So all I did was I just ran it under a little bit of hot water for about 15 seconds, and then it came right out. So I believe I did it to this one, and you can see, it's going to just come right out here. There we go. So what you got is cottage cream popsicle. Looks awesome, tasty, and you can tell that it's cottage cheese, just like I made before, cottage cheese, yogurt, and my choice of berries, raspberries and blueberries. But of course, you can put in whatever you want, use whichever flavor of yogurt that you want. And basically, I mean, this is pretty amazing. It's popsicle that's healthy. You know what's in it. You can specify it to your own macro needs, your own calorie needs. You can do whatever you want with this. We got the molds, the popsicle molds, off of Amazon.com, and basically Jess's guideline was that she just wanted to get the biggest mold possible, and that's what she got. So you can see that. I mean, these aren't gigantic, but it's bigger than a regular popsicle. So yeah, so give it a shot. It tastes awesome. I highly recommend it. Just don't put it in a bowl unless you have some kind of like power tool that you want to get it out with, because it was just rock solid. You couldn't scoop it. It wasn't like ice cream or anything like that. So maybe I'll do a little bit of work on trying to get it more scoopable once it's frozen, but for now, go with the cottage cream popsicle. There's no doubt about it. It tastes awesome. It's good stuff. I'm probably going to have it for my meal number 2 right now. You can see it. It's easy to bite. It's not frozen too solid. Just overall a good thing. Definitely try it out. So that's going to be the meal idea for episode 2 of GST on the Cut. Give it a shot. Come up with your own flavors and let me know what you think about them once you make them. I'd love to hear it because I'd always like some new flavors. So give me a shout on that, and I will talk to you guys later.